That's some crazy shit. Like hell, like them niggas like being poor, you know what I'm saying, or not even being poor, but just you know what I'm saying, living a decent life. You know what I'm saying, and having your morals in your soul don't sound as bad when you see the shit that these motherfuckers is doing. Welcome back, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. This is another episode of Nobody Knows 2-3. That's the episode we on. So you know what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying? We gonna get it rocking tonight again. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We gonna keep rocking with you. We gonna keep doing this shit. So let's go ahead and get the introductions rolling. Drum roll, please. To my motherfucking right, we got my main man, Lover Boy, in the house.
What's cracking? What's cracking? Welcome back, everybody.
It's your motherfucking man, Dini. You know what it is. Love, peace, get with me. To the left, I got my main man, Sal, in the building.
Hello, good people of America. Good people of ghetto America. Damn, I sounded really fuck. I was over here stuttering.
Pass the mic.
I'm stuttering,
Pass the
stuttering.
mic.
I'm stuttering.
Today, Junior.
Hi, good people.
Sound like
Hi, good
Sylvester
people.
the-
Good morning, us good people. Good morning, ghetto America.
Forgive
My name
him.
is Ray.
Please forgive
Salva.
him. Please
Shit.
forgive him.
I got problem with mental health problems and shit. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
but now I gotta. we're gonna open this joint up. Pause. Let's when something good happens in your life, who do you tell it to? And what I mean in the sense, not like in the sense where like your significant other, but like with excitement. Like when
No, I'm
something
not.
good happens in your life with like that excitement, that passion. Who do you tell it to? Like really think about that. Not just like you telling your mama like, yeah, this happened, and it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Like who do you fucking like? Who can you tell that to? Like when something real exciting
Well, you
happens in
just
your
said
life.
it, man. I mean, I basically talk to my parents. I talk to my family about that. Whenever I feel like I have good news coming up, you know, good things coming.
That same enthusiasm.
Yeah, bro. Of course, absolutely. I mean, think about it, man. Like, uh, there's nowhere else that I could be more comfortable than just telling my good and my bad days to my family. You know.
But I'm gonna ask this. You got to think about it too, right? Because there's people who are single. They have friends or family.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you have a partner, well, your
Yeah, that's why I
partner
said
should
excluding
be.
your partner because obviously
That's what he
you're gonna
said.
tell your partner everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, well, besides family and friends,
That's all who you can really tell. But I understand his question.
But in a sense, but what I mean by that too is,
elaborate.
in a sense, that's what I'm saying. Like when it's something exciting, I mean, like you know what I'm saying. Do you feel
That
like
good
like yeah,
news.
like really good? Like who do you feel like you can share that with, to where it doesn't feel like they just gonna be like, oh, okay, that's expected.
He's basically meaning a specific
You know what I'm
person
saying? Like a
that will
specific
be
person
excited
that would
with
be
you.
just excited as you would be about
Exactly.
that news, to where it ain't just looked upon you as, you know what I'm saying, that's expected
That's
of
why I
you.
say
You know
that's
what I
why I
mean?
say family. That's why I say my family.
You know who you are.
Niggas wild. You sending out love signals. You know what I'm saying? Where's the bad signal? That nigga, no, that's your new thing, the love signals. You know what I'm saying? You sending lasers out there, but I'm right there with you. Just like not including partner, definitely like my brothers, my mama, obviously. Okay, my
Definitely,
mama, my
yeah.
brothers. You know what I'm saying? My dad, like I'll share it with them, but just in the sense of that same question, like I can share it, and I know they'll be really excited for me, but I also know that they feel like it's expected of me because they know who I am. So in a sense, it ain't really nobody you can share that shit with.
No, you know what? I got one.
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
one. I got one for me,
Cool.
which but my kids.
Yeah.
My kids are old enough. My oldest is 18. So, when I told her I moved up on, my driving, I mean that moved up to a bigger vehicle, and it was
Absolutely.
pretty exciting. First one that I hit up.
No, that's real.
I mean, when something happens, that's the first one I hit up. Besides my sister, but there's somebody else too that I talk to, but I mean, immediately, yeah, my kids, man.
Yeah. No, real talk. Cause shit, a lot of people feel like they ain't got nobody they can share that with, and I can understand it from that
Yeah,
perspective
yeah.
as well. Cause yeah, you gonna tell your family, tell your kids, but at the same time, still, it's
They won't get that
expected.
reaction. They won't get the reaction that's
It's
expected.
expected
Yeah.
of you, which is good. Cause you know what I'm saying. Like we all got greatness, but like it's expected. To whereas for you, it's just like you know what I'm saying. I can really bask in the moment and enjoy this instead of just saying, "All right," before I hop on to the next thing.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, like for me, bro, like cause cause I used to be very, very social. I used to be very, very social with a lot of people, right? And even with my closest friends, I would tell what would be the exciting news, whatever exciting adventure I've been through in my life. Like for example, like a promotion or whatnot. It would be good, but sometimes I feel like if I spill the beans, that good news might turn out to be like a false surprise.
somebody could be putting some negative energy toward that.
Yeah, so like for me, like
You
I
don't
just
even know it.
for me, I like now I just either keep it to myself or I just talk to my family. And honestly, with my family, I can hold accountable for it because I know that they'll give me that support automatically, and I'll give them that support too. You know, because it goes both ways. It goes both ways. So I mean, damn, bro. Shit, bro. Imagine if we actually had like our own little fucking television show, like for example, like
No,
our own
real
little
talk. That'd
commercial,
be fire.
and then we just over here 30 seconds just spilling the beans, saying, "This is what we got for a promotion.
No, real
Stay
talk.
tuned."
But no, to even add on to that, so off of that one, when's the last time, or how many times do you feel like you've had meaningful conversation just on your day to day, like shit that matters to you?
All the time. I have those every not every day, but with people that I'm very connected with and close to. Definitely, we be having real good conversations just about reality, about how life is. It's a good thing because whether it's me or the other person giving out the best advice, just to go through our day or just the way how we need to feel, we just go about our ways because we need to be heard. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And honestly, if we want to be heard, who else is better to talk to about that than a close friend? You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
find somebody like minded. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, obviously, I'm not saying be clingy with motherfuckers, do the same bullshit every day type shit with motherfuckers. Just go on your day to day, daily basis and just be like, in and out. Let's
So
chill.
you feel like you have mean,
Pause.
but even just
Pause.
excluding like those close friends, those families. There's deeper shit that you probably want to talk about that you can't talk to them. Like I'm just talking about, like let's say, cause you do your shit right. So like just a random individual, like when, like have you ever just had meaningful conversation with just somebody you don't even know? Y'all just spark up.
Absolutely, but even when I talk to random people, I basically tell them the same advice. I give them the same conversation that I give to the other person because it's all relatable. It's all networking. Like we're dealing with these kind of situations every day, whether we're competing with another person or another company, or we want to share our own personal thoughts and opinions. What are things that are the same? That's why I'm saying like there's a lot of things that we talk about, but most things that are mostly in common, where I give people the best advice, is either work or how to love yourself, or just how to be genuine with others, but at the same time keeping your distance. Because we all go through these type of phases every day. These are new challenges that we face every day, whether it's the same person or someone new. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we need to hear those advices.
No, facts. No, everybody got something good to say. Like I say, ain't no such thing as being a stupid person. Everybody got something that they master that they good at, or something that they specifically like to talk about. Like it might be a motherfucker that know like every Power Ranger. That tell you top to bottom. You know, so he might not know shit else, but
Absolutely.
they tell you, motherfucker,
Absolutely.
that nigga can do cartwheels. But
That's why I don't test. You know what's the crazy thing? That's
But
why
for-
that you know what's the crazy thing though, Dini, when it comes to that shit? Because the way how I look at it, like you're just trying to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? What are your opinions? What are your so-called facts?
but
But even sometimes there's other people that try to compete.
but not facts. But I'd have to agree in the sense that I do feel like I have meaningful conversation every day. I got people that I can talk to or just even like with strangers. I feel like I'm a pretty intelligent person. I can kind of talk a little bit about anything. I try to educate myself on a lot, but it's days that shit a nigga don't have meaningful conversation, and you just kind of got the mask on, and you got to kind of keep it surface level because you're around a lot of surface minded individuals.
But that's the problem. That's the problem, though, Dini, because a lot of people feel like they're challenged. And when I mean challenge, I don't just mean pause, the physical strength. It's the mentality.
Mental.
It's the mentality. They try to challenge people a lot the most about who can do this, who can do that, what's better circumstances that you could get yourself involved with.
In some things, excuse me. In some things, it's good for them or all of us to get challenged mentally. You don't evolve. You know what I mean? If you stay stuck in the same spot, then where the fuck you gonna be?
That's true.
You know what I mean? You have to be challenged. And for those people who challenge you, props to them, bro, because they could be doing something else with their time. And they're right there trying to challenge you, trying to say, hey, man, check this out. You can do this. All you got to do is put your effort to it. If you can see what I see, as I tell that to a lot of people, if you can see what I see, you be a different person. If I take that to myself too, if I can, if I can be what people see, I'd be a different person too. So it's something that we all have to take that challenge and, run with it.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's good to face challenges. But when it comes to facing that challenge with someone else, though, it's a whole different level. Now, unless if you know your boundaries, where it's like, this is a friendly exhibition. It could be anything. Anything. It could be a friendly exhibition, or if you really hate the person, and then you want to feel like you want to be top notch, top tier, number one on everything and anything that you say or do. That's the problem that we mostly see a lot, though.
That's the thing that a lot of people try to be perfectionists. You can't. You're not perfect.
Exactly.
You're gonna have flaws in something.
You can get pretty damn close.
Yeah, you could be good,
but
you could be good.
There's always something to grow on and improve on. There's no such thing as being the perfect anything.
Nah.
Like there's always something that you can you know what I'm saying, etch out. Right,
and that goes in everything.
Every form of life.
Friendship,
every form of life.
Partner, yourself.
You can always improve because you constantly have to grow.
Definitely.
Because if you're not growing, then what? You stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting no sunlight.
And that's the thing, that if you don't grow, you never get to that next step. I mean,
yeah, no, you keep yourself trapped in a certain phase, in a certain mode, instead of allowing yourself to be.
Exactly. You gotta let yourself free.
You gotta learn yourself over and over. Like, you gotta be one with who you are.
You know, I'll give a shout out to. No cap. Shout out to my roommate, my homeboy, Mateo, Tony Tones, because that nigga be facing a lot of challenges every day in life, even with other people randomly. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're challenging him or he's challenging them, this nigga's at least humble, and he does the best that he can to live his life, to do what he can and to learn something new. But you know what's the crazy thing too? That nigga challenges himself. Yeah. You got to. Like, I give that nigga props for that shit, because that nigga really does challenge himself, because homie basically had to face a lot of trials and tribulations on his own. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say earlier, like the last episode, I mentioned about the verb and the noun. Person, place, or thing, matching that shit with your actions. This motherfucker does both.
Hey, shout out to everybody who's doing their thing, man.
For real. For real, because niggas, those are them niggas that are hard to keep challenge with, bro, because them niggas will always be like 3 steps ahead, nigga. I'm telling you. These niggas, like, this nigga, he's quick, nigga. He's quick.
Quick with it.
3 steps ahead of you all the time. All the time.
So, I turn it to the next thing I'm going to ask y'all niggas, man.
What's up?
Do you think you can live a minimalist lifestyle?
You might have to elaborate. What do you mean?
So minimalist.
Did you
is
say
like
minimum or
yeah.
limitless?
No, minimalist.
Minimalist?
Like you're-
Elaborate.
So a minimalist is like somebody like they pretty much downsize. Like they might have like a van or like a trailer. They can add and build onto it, but like they don't got too many expenses outside of just like having a few clothes, having a few things here and there. But they either living out of their vehicle or got like a trailer, but like they add onto it or a treehouse or something like that, and they live out of it. And still can get electricity and different stuff like that, but
I can. I feel like you live happy that way.
yeah, they did because I met like
You live happy that way.
Somebody like I met a dude and he was explaining it to me like he live in his van, but he got like the middle and stuff tore out, so he got like his bed. He said he better get like his TV and everything and stuff like that in there. He buy his food. He gonna put a fridge in there, and he was explaining because he was like he was at a point. My bad. He was at a point where he had money and everything like that, and he could buy what he want, and like none of that shit made him happy.
Yeah.
Like, and then he went to live in Mexico for like 7 years, and he was staying on a boat, and he said that was like the freest he ever felt. So when he came back, he got his van. He just decided he was gonna live out of that. The only expenses he got is putting gas in his van, and that's costing him about $40 a month. So he's able
$40 a
yeah.
month.
So you just no other expenses because it ain't like you got like a rent. You ain't got like no mortgage.
Well, hold
you
on,
ain't got none of that shit.
hold on.
$40 a
Yeah.
month.
If he has a generator and he's rolling in his vehicle,
And he can sleep in the parking lots.
it has to be a little bit more than 40.
Just from the spend, just in the sense of his gas. That's all he's spending. So, but
$40 a month. I
if
find
he
that
can, he
hard
can
to
connect
believe.
to the Wi-Fi and all that other stuff, depending on what parking lots he's staying in.
I know, but do you know how much $40 gets you
Yeah,
right now? And to carry wood, his home? Nah, it has to be at least minimum $100.
Yeah, at least.
he said it
Minimum.
was less
At
than
least.
that, but you think of how much he's saving.
I mean,
Well, yeah, he is, but
but okay, look.
Like and some people would judge it because they just like so that ain't the sense of the reality I guess
Well,
you grew up in or just the perception. But that's smart as fuck.
it is, and it's not like
if
so.
you can
To
do
me,
that shit, hey, whoever doing that shit, y'all incredible.
Yeah.
Like,
shout out to him.
that's amazing.
But to me, it's like if you grew up in a place where you never had anything, and then suddenly you make your vehicle into your own home, yeah, shit, we all can live out to it. You know what I mean? Especially if you know how to take care of yourself, cook for yourself, and maintain yourself.
Right.
If you don't know how to do that shit, then fuck, man, good luck. You know what I mean? Good luck.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, because I'm always out on the road every day, and $40 a month is something that I would wish I could pay on gas, hands fucking down. And me going on a scavenger hunt, it's literally a scavenger hunt, but just on wheels, nigga. I'm hot wheeling in that motherfucker. Pause. But like, nigga, like, I do the math, bro. I would be happy just paying $100 a month, cause at least my budgeting would be on point if I'm just having a trailer or if I'm living off a boat. And yet, that's the only thing that's really expensive too is the food and the gas. The food and the gas.
That's all you got.
That's the only thing that's expensive, unless if you're also paying a car payment. But even so, like,
He owned the van, so it just like
then he's golden, bro. Because
Yeah,
either way,
yeah.
look, all what matters is this: if you know how to budget and you know how to live a steady, normal, peaceful life, you're fucking golden. Because, bro, you know what's so crazy? Me and my homie was talking about that earlier, right?
yeah, he said
One-
that's the happiest he ever been, like being a minimalist.
Homie, hear this out. We was just talking about this with my boy earlier, right? One of my homies from back home in the East Coast. We were literally talking about how everything in America, everything that we work for or that we try to own, the fact that we do business with people that are higher ups, it's all a scam. It's all a scam. Insurance, everything, that's all a scam, bro. Because it's like we're just only paying to be so-called protective of our funds, but most likely we're just losing that money. We're just losing that money. So if a nigga can just afford gas, own a van, live off in a boat or a fucking trailer park,
Hey.
or a fucking trailer on their own, like their own mobile trailer, you're golden.
Yeah, because you can add to that motherfucker. Like, you can build it upstairs
Dude,
and shit like that. Like,
you know what's so crazy? A few months back, right, I was on YouTube, right? I was looking at videos on how people construct their houses. And most likely I was looking at foreigners. Cause my family back home, they used to build their own houses, but it wasn't professionally made like how it is, you know? It's different out there. Yo, when I seen a few cats outside of the US, they just go out on the woods. These niggas are really like scraping off wood and everything and building like their own little indoor fucking house
in the woods.
in the woods, nigga. Like
Like, away from everything.
niggas is living peacefully. Niggas is cooking and chefing it up in that
That's
motherfucker.
called survival skills. The motherfuckers know how to survive.
Yeah.
It's two different types of survival. Like, you got the way of life, like you said, the building and shit, and then it's the other. Like, you just trying to motherfucking make it out.
Bro,
So, yeah, everybody don't have those particular skills, but you can acquire them. All it takes is practice, ladies and gentlemen. Practice. Shout out to AI.
knowing your math too, you got to be mathing. That math got to be mathing, bro.
So-
Because
So I'm gonna take it to a lighthearted part. You know what I'm saying we've been speaking heavy on the pause. Would y'all niggas ever do the show American Ninja Warrior? Like, like that. I was watching that shit. I was like, yo, I could hop on that motherfucker and knock all that shit out. Like, granted, I'm gonna need my time to train. You know what I'm saying? Get a nigga's conditioning right. You know what I'm saying? Build up so everybody's straight. But what? I'm gliding through that motherfucker, man. Easy money. Easy money. Get that on record. Shit. Easy money. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
we're going to put you in Ninja Warrior.
Hell yeah, nigga. I'm on that
The
motherfucker.
mind says yes. Always says yes.
You always say yes when you get on that motherfucker. Like, God damn. I know y'all niggas had this shit going on. Fuck. I didn't prepare for this part.
This far, I need it. Look closer on TV.
Nigga be to try to jump across the shit slide. Fuck. Fuck.
First step is fucking knee
Nigga
give
going
out.
down, dude.
Yo, imagine if they were
Nigga trying to click.
No, you know
Fuck.
what's so funny? You know how they do the slow motion?
But oh my
Nigga,
god.
imagine
bro.
if you play Slow Down by Bobby V while it's going on slow motion on Ninja Warrior.
Slow down. Boom. Nigga said, no, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, fuck that.
Nigga be talking all that shit in the promo. I'm prepared for this. I'm ready.
Shit.
I'm gonna go through the whole thing. 45 seconds. He be like, well, he got it done in 45 seconds, but
I would like to say
didn't make it.
I would
Pause.
like to say yes. I would like to
I'm
say
definitely
yes.
now facts. I'm definitely knocking that shit out.
Because you know what's the crazy thing, bro? I would understand why you would say yes.
Yeah.
Because I would say yes for the same reason. You want to know what that is? Say if you're at that specific moment and you're feeling that adrenaline rush. Nigga, your mindset is going to go on green light. Let's go. So if you were dared to
It's
do
all about your
something,
mind. Yeah.
you are going to do it.
It's all about your
So
mind.
I would say yes too, because I know, nigga, back then, bro, I used to do a lot of fuking crazy
Hey.
fucking dares, bro.
Yo, I just
Crazy
Hope, I
shit.
just hope your body says green light too.
Niggas walking out the food. Like, damn. Yeah, but no, that's easy money, man.
But honestly, yeah, nigga. If I,
bag.
but honestly,
Throw
bro,
that shit
if
in
you
the bag.
realize this shit though, bro, them niggas from Ninja Warriors, they really gotta train to do all those types of challenges. They don't just mentally come out like that in their heads,
No.
unless it's a live or die type situation.
You gotta go through the course. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to
Like,
get through the course, man. Niggas just trying to get through the course. That's all.
nah, cause nigga, there be some motherfuckers that be on a life or death type situation, bro. They'll do the most outrageous shit just to survive, nigga. This is some shit that you will not do in Ninja Warriors, nigga.
You're a funny niggas, man.
Hey,
So we about to for the final call here. I think it's about time.
I say yes to Ninja Warriors.
Yeah.
I think it's about time we take it to the motherfucking left.
let's go.
So
Is it okay if I could leave?
not at all.
This nigga was quick to jump the gun, like, yo, you ready to leave? No.
So let's say your baddest crush, right? You can have her for $20. So are you gonna do it?
What? Hold on. Repeat that shit again.
Like your crush, chick you got a crush on.
Uh huh.
You can have her for $20. That's all you got to pay. You got her for the night. Would you do it?
How's that left?
Cause nigga, he's trying to proclaim it as like the prostitute type shit, nigga. And at least you're talking about it's your crush.
Oh, no.
At least it's your
I know.
crush.
Well, hey man, I'm gonna go back again. If you're single, you're gonna do it. If you're with somebody, you're gonna think about it, right?
You would think, but to go even further, I don't know why you would fuck with her for the $20 anyway. Because now I know I wouldn't be going swimming. Because that's a cesspool. She might be sick. For the 20, like, bitch, you sick? Like,
That's why it kind of
Like, move
refers back
on.
to like the whole prostitute shit.
Yeah, move on. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here.
So hold on, I got a question. I have a question. Now, if that's your crush, you already know what you're getting into, right?
Oh, then if you know what you're getting into, then if you want to spend your $20 on
That's
your
what
word,
I'm-
go right ahead and do it. But
But
But you don't know what she been doing.
but that's why it's like going to a fucking strip club and then the fucking girl gave you an opportunity for a fucking cheap ass fucking dollar. You know what I mean? It's like the guy's gonna
I
go
wouldn't
for it.
Cheap dollars.
look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
But
Cheap
but
dollars dangerous.
but what I'm saying is that it's for the single guy. It's gonna be easy, especially
You
if
never
that's
know.
your if that's your crush. But if the female is not that type of female, and let's say hey, the bet was lost and it was $20, shit.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Nigga said, Andrew Jackson, bitch, I'm coming to get you. Do it.
If it's $20 and the bed is locked,
Do it for the Andrew. Bust it open, bitch. You said $20, bitch. Come here, bitch.
okay. So just to
I paid my fare.
so just to elaborate on that question, okay. I wouldn't do it for the simple reason because you said the fact that if it's your crush and you really want that girl to be your girlfriend.
I
And
didn't say nothing about
no. Like, hold on. I know what you didn't say. I'm just trying to elaborate. Why I wouldn't do it because it's like, yo, bro, like, if it's on my crush, that's a big no. Because if it's your big crush, it's like you imagining that you want to fucking do shit with her. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, that's
you want to be with her and shit.
Hold
You
on,
know.
hold on.
But nah,
Okay.
$20 ain't worth it, bro. That's why when you said that question, it was like that sound like a prostitution type question, nigga.
yeah, nah, for nigga, hell no, not for the twin. Like, man, you burning, you ain't gonna get me.
She riff right in that motherfucker.
Yo,
She
hold
riff
on,
right in
hold
that
on.
motherfucker. She riff right in that motherfucker.
Yo, so why is she your crush?
That's what I was saying. That's why I said no.
Because you never know what she's doing. It's just any type of crush. That's what I was saying. Like, if you will.
No. Why is she your crush? And then suddenly you're just like, oh no.
But like Sal said, she was doing her thug thism. And then you had the opportunity for the twin. But like you said, if you take it in the other form, where it just like, damn, she was a good girl, and then like for $20, would you do it? Do you really respect her at that point? Because you said she was a good. Because you said she was a good girl, and all it took was $20 to get it. Are you gonna take it for the 20? Or are you gonna wait?
Well, that's the thing though, right? When it comes down to that point when you guys are in private, in that private moment, you're gonna show your true self. Now, whether you are a fucking piece of shit and you show it, then you just fucked up. But you show that you respect her because she says, "Hey, I feel uncomfortable." No is no.
Hands down.
See what I'm saying?
Hands down.
But if you a piece of shit,
Hands
if
down. Hands
you're a
down.
piece of shit, you're not gonna know what that no means.
That's some dangerous individuals.
So definitely, you're gonna in privacy, you're gonna show your true self.
Well, that's why I said no, because when he mentioned the fact that like if it's your crush, and then you're saying $20,
You don't want it that easy.
no, because if it's a crush, bro, it's someone that everybody goes through this. I know this. Everybody goes through
You try to
this.
take your time with it.
Yeah, like you trying to do not just more of the fucking or the whole kissing and shit. You want to have a whole experience, a whole memory. It's bro, if it's a crush and that happens to be the one, because it's 5 out of 10 that happens.
And Sal got it. That's the point of going left with the question. The $20 for the crush, because at that point,
It's not worth
are
it.
you? Is it really? Would you really take it that easy?
No.
But if she was out there in the streets like that, and then for the 20,
That one,
would you go ahead?
Nah, because like, bro, if the feelings are there, hell no. And if it's a shitty girl, I know that. Like, nah.
Like, bitch, you oozing? Ugh. Hell nah.
I mean, yo, bro, you know,
She's sick.
you know, to take it to the left. Pause. It's the same thing as saying, would I prefer a treat from the streets, any hoe that you could think of, or would you prefer a porn star?
For the 20?
Whatever fits your price budget. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
If you look at it, it's the
that's
same
right,
thing,
like-
though.
Yeah,
It's the
I
same
guess you
thing.
can kind of weigh it up like that. But I guess he said it was a good girl, so a good girl would.
No, this
And
goes
not
to
to
a lot of
disrespect
theories.
anybody
This
who-
goes to a lot of theories.
Yeah,
That's
your-
one theory
Your
right there.
profession is your profession. That's no disrespect. It's all love to everybody.
Exactly.
But
Nobody ain't judging off of that shit because we understand the living of it. But
100%.
like, if it's a crush, I wouldn't do it.
I guess
wouldn't
you
do it.
should have specified what type of girl she was in the first place.
Bro, he meant randomly. He meant any type of girl.
That's what I'm saying. So if let's say for any reason there was a bet lost, and she's not a fucking hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just trying to make her look some type of way that she's not. Know what I
you
mean,
gonna get it for the 20.
but
Nigga gonna hit her for the 20. He said, "Fuck, wait."
Oh, no, he going for the
That's
20.
lover boy.
going
Exactly,
for
and that's
the
the
20.
difference.
He
We
playing
said we gonna wait. So we trying to build this nigga. Yeah, fuck that nigga. For nigga said for Andrew Jackson, bitch. You coming with me tonight?
Yeah, man.
That
don't
nigga
believe nothing.
Nigga said he went from lover boy
Don't
to
believe
lover
nothing
boy
he
to
said.
drummer boy. That nigga was saying,
It's only $20.
This is
pause, nigga.
and she a good girl. Don't worry. Here.
Mm.
It's $20, motherfucker. I'll
She's
make
a
sure I
great
get
girl.
this account.
Great.
And
There you go.
Great.
and she made them quesadillas and grits in the morning.
He been there. That's why he knows.
No. 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 $20.
No.
You sure?
No.
Was it $100?
I don't fund anything. I don't fund anything. I fund.
That's how you know this nigga's from the hood, nigga. It gotta be free 99.
No, never that. Now y'all try to flip it on me.
I ain't flip shit. I ain't flip shit.
I know he said he would hit her for the 20s. So we know he hitting anything. If it's hot, he jumping in the tamale.
It's how you Yo, this guy tweaking. I can't stand this motherfucker. Ah, you're tweaking. You're tweaking. Yo, how you gonna jump on the tomato? Yo, this nigga Didi dangerous, bro. This nigga dangerous.
Oh shit.
Yo, can I ask you this question? Didi? Anybody that you knew that jumped on the tamale? Is there anybody that you knew that jumped into the tamale?
If it's burning, I ain't yearning. I'm not yearning. No, sir.
And they got the claps. Clap.
If you got the clap, I'm stepping back.
Pause.
I'm stepping back, man.
You're reversing it.
So you jump in the tamale, lover boy? It's gotta be a yes or a no. You can't be laughing, nigga.
I said it burned.
Yo, you a dangerous nigga.
Hey, yo, funny how he knows each
But-
expression. Huh?
Oh wow, not at all.
Anyway,
I've
how
never
is it?
been-
How is it that you know all that shit?
No
dude?
sir, I've been helping.
How is it that you know all that?
Shout out to the loved ones, man. I've always been. I ain't never had to deal with it, man.
There
So,
you go. Me neither.
That's a bit. Hey, that's a fortune, man, my brother.
Shit.
Prayers on to you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
You ain't never got fried up having yourself.
Sal looks worried though.
Nigga, like, damn, that bitch got me.
Oh, did he?
Gosh.
You need the baby oil or some shit?
Oh man, let's get the fuck up. But we appreciate y'all, man, as always, tuning in. It's another hell of an episode. Like I said, episode 23. Please keep tuning in. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Love, peace to y'all. Thank y'all for following. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
The Nobody Knows team.
Shout out to everybody who been watching.
Shout out to
man.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? We about this motherfucker. Anybody got something to say?
I'm fucked up already.
Don't jump on the tamales. You'll get burnt.
And also,
Don't do it for 20.
and also, we got to shout out our niggas, man. So
Hey, shout out to Seven.
Shout out to Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, shout out to
Champ.
Worldwide. Shout out to Champ.
And you know what I'm saying?
Three legend goats. Out
Yeah.
We out this motherfucker. See y'all next week.
Ooh.